Welcome back to Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy 6 edition. Last time, turns out the Empire betrayed us again. Also, Leo died. And some continent flew up into the air. This time, we're gonna go fly up to that continent, but first, I did some grinding off screen. This is our team for the floating continent, by the way. Everyone has the best stuff that they could have. They all have, at least Cura, Raze, and the Fire, Blizzard, and Thundara. And, they're all level 30, and Mog has almost all of his dances. If you're wondering why I picked Setzer and Mog, that would be this person's idea. What timing? Hi, Green.
I mean, I was back for a bit, but I didn't want to interrupt.
It's fine. But yeah, we're off to the floating continent. Probably heal up first. I can do that in the blimp. Got a bunch of potions. We should be ready. Let's head to the floating continent. Oh, it's a party of 3. Oh, crud. Green. I can only be a party of 3. Wait. Oh, yeah, because I forgot that I guess you have to get Shadow.
Oh, okay.
So,
Ooh, this is a hard pick.
hold on. Let me go land real quick, because I should probably grab some shurikens and stuff for, Shadow.
Okay.
Let's see, F6, fire scrolls. Where to buy fire scrolls? Cohegan, Miranda, Albrook, G-Door. I think I'm close to G-Door. I didn't think they would force you to use Shadow, but here we are.
I mean, I don't mind. That Shadow's cool. He was gonna be one of my other picks.
So you're saying you'll give up one of yours for Shadow?
Sure. I don't know which one I would rather drop though, because Mog's newer, but Setzer has the whole slots mechanic.
Would you rather go with Controlled Chaos or Pure Chaos?
Controlled Chaos, I guess.
Then Mog it is.
Okay. Also, that store you just went into, the storekeeper looked like Yugi's grandpa. Would you like to see my super rare card? That's not until a later Final Fantasy, though.
Oh, we'll be getting deep into Triple Triad eventually.
Triple Triad!
It's on the Narsh, really? Where's G-Door?
Which one's that one? Is that 10? I assume.
That's 8.
Oh, it's 8. Okay.
Where's G-Door? G-Door's right there. Okay. That's the wrong screen. Take the wheel. Up to G-Door. This is Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
G-Door's on a different I think actually there's shurikens here as well.
Oh, it's not a person.
Yeah. No, this is not here. Okay. I went to the wrong town. I don't know, Miranda. I'm sorry.
No, not Miranda. She hasn't given me my rights.
That's terrible. But it. But I wouldn't expect anything else. So. Sorry, anything less. Maybe anything else. Let's buy 10 of these. Let's buy 20 of these. Let's buy 20 of everything. So 20 lightning scrolls, 20 water scrolls, 20 fire scrolls. About
By the way, I finally was able to launch that emote.
nice.
I need to figure out a name for it, but considering most of the names that the Discord are coming up with aren't quite what I want to use, I think I'm just gonna stick with my original plan and just call it Help.
What is your?
Because I say that a lot.
What is your emote name? What did you have? What do you have to have at the beginning?
Green P5, because there are 4 other green peas. Which I'm okay with, because five's a good number. Five's
I was thinking,
five's a
how about
good
green?
number.
No, that doesn't sound right. I was gonna say green pea pain, but sounds like something. Sounds like.
Sounds like DD needs to call a doctor, a DD doctor, if you will.
Trying to think.
Most of the suggestions I'm getting from the chat in Discord is just about D to D instead of the expression he's making.
D to D. You said D to D again. You said D to D again. No, sorry, that still makes me laugh. Just that you keep pronouncing it as D to D.
Maybe that's why he's making that expression. I'm gonna just stick with green P5 help.
What does Shadow even equip?
Let's stick with that. I want to make a Wesker Quest emote, but that's not until I get a tier 2 sub thing. And I don't wanna. It's gonna take me a bit to get a tier 2 thing set up, so I'm not gonna put the one that I can make myself up until I can get that sorted out. Because I don't want to just have it be like, okay, you can do $5 or $25, nothing in between. Kefka's Flying Continent. Did he steal the Master Emerald? My emeralds!
My emeralds. Okay, we can buy his best weapon. Well, we might start with Sasuke move. We'll see. Let's grab one of those just in case. That would be over in Vector. Really? All right. Insert Sonic reference here.
I mean, we just did. We can do another one. We gotta find the computer room. Is that good enough?
You gotta find. Where am I?
I hear they're on YouTube. Do stuff with brain scratch comms.
I'm lost again. I hate this map. Just when I thought I was done. This is not Vector. This is in fact the castle.
This is Espio. This is Bean. We found Bean.
Oh god, save us all. No, this is in fact. No, this is Vector. All right. Oh right, Vector's burnt down.
We finally found Mighty, you guys. After all these years, he was hiding in Sonic Mania
The whole time. Yeah, everyone's gone. I can't buy anything from Vector because it's burnt down.
Never mind.
Nurse would be the best bet. I know where Nurse is.
Narsh sounds like a swear word.
Nurse just reminds me of a Nurse Shaddaa in Star Wars.
I think it's because Narsh sounds like arse.
Get your Nurse out of my way, boy. I got fishing to do. Oh, it's fishing. Don't ask me why it's fishing. Here we go. This is a weapon shop that I'll actually be able to use. I need one knife. Okay, thank you. I should buy 2 knives because I think I have an extra Genji glove. And a ninja should always be wielding 2 knives. It's just cooler that way. Okay.
He can be Raphael. Cool but rude.
In Final Fantasy, oh, he is both of those. In 14, ninjas by default use 2 blades, so they do ridiculous spin kicks as well. Alright, now let's head to the floating continent. Alright.
I thought we were playing Final Fantasy, not Turtles in Time. That would be an interesting crossover, though.
Really quickly.
Can you imagine a Ninja Turtles RPG? That would be surreal.
Just realized, yeah, I made a mistake that I probably shouldn't make. To make sure that, because it sets are saving. Or no, you said Mog.
Yeah, because I wanted organized chaos. I don't want to make things impossible for you.
It won't be impossible. I usually bring Setzer to the.
Oh well, I'll stick with Mog. I'll stick with the cute one.
Maggle. Mog. Mog will probably be the more reasonable choice. You need your.
Isn't it Moogle anyway? Oh, no, Mog will.
Moggle.
M-O-G apostrophe L-L. That's what you were saying. I thought you were mispronouncing Moogle.
Moggle. Okay,
It's a Muggle, Harry!
You need the...
What's that line? Oh, I need to look that up.
Phantom, you'll take... Do I have time? No, but I should take a... Let's take... Golem. Golem will work. And then Mog
What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
It just sits there. It looks nice. There's no actual function of a rubber duck.
No, it's a Harry Potter quote.
I know.
Because, like... Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've seen those movies, so if you were responding with what Harry said, then I'm sorry. The Fantastic Creatures was good, although
yeah, I like that.
Certain elements were a bit cliche. I don't know exactly how much I'll say, but I'll just say that, like, it was mostly the stuff near, like, the end of the film.
Oh god.
And some stuff with the antagonist. The like 3 main characters, they had like they were good. They've got us surrounded. Mog.
I bet you these are weak to Thundara. Alright, Mog. What's the one that I really... I think it was... Water Harmony. And you tripped. Try this again, Water Harmony. Nope, you tripped again. Okay.
You'll get it one day, Mog. Just not today.
Doing this wrong. Oh, hold on. Here we go, Rising Phoenix. There we go, they finally started working. And it shot itself with its, and the robot shot itself with its own laser.
I'm sorry, but the Rising Phoenix thing reminds me of something I was talking about in another Discord. I won't get too specific, because even though I think you know what... I think if I mentioned what it was, you'd still know what I was talking about, but just in case, I won't bring it up. But I pointed out a certain plot hole during... a sort of a plot hole, I guess. During one of the Final Fantasy stories, and the streamer who was part of the conversation was just like, "Wait a minute, hold the phone. We could have just done that. Why didn't we?"
Oh, what is it?
Huh?
What? What is it?
It's from 7. I'll say that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea then.
Okay. That's why I wanted to play it safe and not say anything, because I didn't know if this was one of the ones you'd played or one of the ones you hadn't.
I do not know a lot about that one.
Yeah,
Water Harmony.
It's hard to avoid spoilers for
wow,
that
was
one.
a lot
so
better than I thought it would be. I started using Water Harmony, it just killed everything.
I'll hold my tongue on any Final Fantasy VII stuff that I know. Which is mainly just the big moments. Because, like, Gerard likes talking about that a lot. Mog just keeps tripping. I'm glad I picked a very helpful choice.
It's fine, that happens. Once he gets in the groove, though, he can't stop. Probably because I'm in a weird area as well, so it doesn't know what to exactly do. Something strange is up ahead. That looked like a squid. That couldn't be.
He's tripping more often in Smash Bros. Brawl.
I don't know.
That was removed in Smash 4, right?
Right.
Okay. Someone decided to mod it into Melee, which, like, why? That's just gonna piss off Melee players.
Because people like... Exactly, people like messing with Melee players.
It's gonna be like, you ruined it! You soiled it! You've corrupted our beautiful game! I don't know why, but I think I have Pumpkin Hill or one of the other Knuckles songs stuck in my head.
Gee, I wonder why. It's almost as if that's been my theme for my Halloween stuff for the past 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, but I didn't find out about it until the finale, when I just turned off the mute because we were both mute at the beginning. I think it was that Sonic 3 reference I made earlier. Have you seen that video that's Sonic games as described by, or as represented by Sonic Boom clips?
I was just adjusting myself. I have not.
There's some pretty good ones. I think one of my favorites is for the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's just like Tails is giving Orbot and Cubot this really old-looking game, and Tails says, "Okay, you have to run as fast as possible to the end while collecting rings and."
Oh, I didn't know
rolling
that.
around-
I didn't
rolling
know
around
this guy was
loops.
here. Guess who's here?
Who is it?
It's Ultros.
It's an octopus, and he's flying.
He's got 17,000 health and weak to fire and poison still. Those are not boars. I'm sorry, game. Also, Typhon. Weak to nothing and only 10,000 health.
Whoa, we're no longer on the ship anymore. Also,
Oh wait, no, he's weak to ice and water.
The sunglasses don't really work on Mog.
I should probably take out Typhon as soon as possible because he can blow people away. Literally.
Ew.
Oh, and there goes. Oh, right, he does blow everyone away. Now we've got the Air Force. Air Force has 8,000 health. Alright then. And is weak to lightning and water. I should say that. So I should probably switch to Water Harmony.
When do we summon Captain Planet?
And it's already gone. Hey look, it's Shadow.
I already made 2 Sonic references. I'm not making a third.
Alright.
If you make a third, the game just becomes Sonic. We suddenly got a copy of Forces.
Okay, well I was right. Shadow starts with nothing, so I'm glad that I bought that stuff. In this Genji book.
Do we get a side story called Episode Shadow?
We'll get to Shadow's backstory eventually. Let's save again.
Is that a pro Genji glove? Were we here earlier in the story?
No, we've not been to this continent before.
Okay. Platinum Dragon sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It does.
Platinum Dragon!
So I just realized that Shadow has like none of the magic that we do, so I should probably fix that. Let's start with... No, not Bismarck. Madeline.
I still find it kind of funny. It counts your steps. Does the step counter have any significance whatsoever?
Not really.
Why is it there?
No.
The devs were just like, hey, what would happen if we just gave them a stat tracker for something that was completely unimportant?
Oh, Shadow's like level 25. We might be a bit over leveled for this.
Is that why he died instantly?
No, he died instantly because he got hit with level 5 death.
Oh.
Level
Yeah,
5. You know, have I told you what level 5 death does?
it's hard to live through death.
Ooh, sword. Is that for Shadow? Or is that for... That's for Cyan. Alright.
Jesus, this behemoth.
Monster in a box! Goodness, this thing's fast. And it's dead. That was way too close. If only,
This character design. Or this enemy design, rather.
if only Shadow would stop dying.
Ah, Mock's taking a nap underneath the water. And Shadow's just dead.
Shadow got his lights knocked out by the friggin' giant.
Guys! Come on! I'm part of the team too! I may be a mysterious asshole, but I'm your mysterious asshole. That is a quote. I'm your mysterious asshole.
That doesn't sound right if you think about it too hard.
Exactly, I did think about it too hard.
Seriously, why is it? Why are my...
Little misfits. We just hang out with this guy because he thinks we're cool.
It's better than being called Brain Pan.
Brain pan?
The heads.
Oh yeah. What? Whoa. Okay.
Dog.
That almost looks bootlegged. Just a giant head.
Alright, I think the dogs have stopped. Green, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, just making sure that I didn't accidentally press the wrong button as well.
Looks like you're... I'm very bad at describing this because, like, looks like the same area, but not.
This is the right way.
I'm sorry, did the brain pan just throw a heart at you?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm just sitting here fighting this dragon. It's just a dragon that immediately...
Oh, it's a dragon! That design looks really familiar. I don't know why. Since they clearly didn't reuse the dragon design in something else, and no one else would rip this off, I don't think.
These dogs.
Pork, pork.
Hold on.
Ninjas. Final Fantasy enemies are weird, I've discovered after watching through these. Can range anywhere from ninjas. Oh. From ninjas to demons to giant heads that throw hearts at you. To just giants in general. Soldiers in armor. Octopus. It's so weird to me that this place kind of reminds me of Gygus from Earthbound. At least that's what it looks like.
Despite the levels that I have, I still feel underpowered because everyone keeps one-shotting me.
Is it still Shadow going down the most, or is it just all of them?
Everyone's getting hit for a lot of damage. Alright. Paste. No, get out of the way, battle. For it's time to fight. The Ultima weapon. 24,000 health. Weak to nothing.
My stream will still be behind because you're still fighting the dragon on mine.
Well, stream delay.
There we go. That's a weapon?
It knows Flare. Well, it didn't.
Flare?
Flare is really powerful, or at least I should be. Didn't do that much to save it for some reason.
See, the first thing I thought of was Flair, and I was just like, how is that an effective attack? You're just fancy on him? But no, it's just like a flame.
I forgot he also knew Gravagia. That is a completely different golem.
So why are you underwater?
Because I activated the underwater spell. Or activated
Okay.
Mog's underwater dance. And he's dead. And Shadow just left. Hey, we found him. Behold the Warring Triad!
Is it a triple triad?
Yes, there are 3 of them.
Hey! Wait, who? Okay, I know who the Gestalt guy is, but is he better or worse than Kefka?
We'll see.
Because you've been saying Kefka's like this really big bad dude who's like terrible. But it seems like Gestalt is the boss here. I've got Goosebumps, the entire collection. I even have the VHS tapes.
But does he have the PC game?
Oh no, not Mog. You've made him fall asleep.
Ooh, he stabbed Kefka.
I had a feeling that would happen. So is Kefka dead, or...
I was really
Ouch! I am mildly displeased that you stabbed me.
You know, you really are. Oh, wait, no, I think that is. I think that. Yeah, that is the actual line. I thought that was a grammar mistake.
You really are as stupid.
Yeah, that is not a grammar mistake, by the way.
Backstabbing, but she stabbed you from the front.
That is not a good sign.
Let me in!
Oh, they're fighting now.
No more playing games! Oh, okay. Kefka, are you mad? Yes, I am. I'm surprised it took you this long to notice. No hard feelings now. I'm just gonna use this power you've released to put you to... Just like, no hard feelings. Just gonna knock you unconscious. But, wait, the triad's not there anymore. The stars are not in position for this tribute. Honestly, thinking about it, Kefka kind of reminds me of the villain from The Road to El Dorado.
And he's dead. Wow. Just awful person. Just in case you thought he wasn't dead. There he goes.
Whee!
Oh god, there. God!
Kefka's just slowly pushing him off. Whee! Is this endgame?
Oh no. Hey, Shadow's here. About a minute too late, but he's trying, I'll give him that.
The assassins created his way in.
We got 6 minutes to run.
Well, shit.
And for some reason Kefka or Mog and Sabin are still injured, but Terra isn't. So I just realized the Celis has no equipment. Fix that real quick. Just in case you thought this was over, we've got Nelapa. Who casts Doom on everyone immediately? But he's already dead. And now we wait. For obvious reasons. So how are you?
I'm alright. Today was slightly more eventful than yesterday. I actually had classes.
Did you actually get home like right before, not for my time, but for my time?
I forget when I got home.
Because what last week?
I think we headed home around 5:30.
Okay, so you would have been kind of early. I don't know. It's hard to tell these days.
I think a bit.
You're always here on time when I'm not here, and you're. Yeah. Strange how time works like that.
Well, because on Friday we can always head home like super quickly.
Hey, Shadow's here. And now we leave.
Which is also doubly weird because I don't have to stream on Fridays, so like.
I'm sure this cutscene's played not sped up.
Oh no, the boat! Oh, a lot more than the boat.
On that day, the world was changed forever.
But the future refused to change. Oh wait, no, that's a different Square Enix game.
Well, now we're at the halfway point of the game.
That's only halfway?
I love that reaction. Oh, that's a great reaction.
I can't believe it's only halfway!
Okay, that's probably not entirely accurate, but it's pretty close.
These games are long! She's been sleeping for a year?
Alright. It's time to fish.
There's fishing time. He just stole your bed.
To be fair, he's obviously not feeling too well. He just doesn't want to admit it.
I've been taking care of you for an entire year. I could take a break for a single day.
Here's how I fish.
A fish. That's a good description.
Where are the fish?
They're hiding. They know they want to be found. And therefore they have gone into the deep. Was he trying to get out of bed? How many fish can one man eat?
Need to get the right RNG on this.
A foul tasting fish?
I definitely don't want that.
I mean, the other one just said a fish. Here's a fish, eat up. Is he gonna die?
Not if I do this right.
If you don't do it right, does that mean we have to start over? Does that mean the game will kick you out
No.
if you kill him? So the game might proceed even if you kill him?
Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't feel right.
Okay. An ordinary fish, a delicious fish.
But yeah, the fast ones are the best ones.
I can't tell which one's the fast ones. He's feeling better. Is that good?
Yes.
Can the fish go off screen?
No.
Okay. just more used to the Animal Crossing type of fishing. Does the bird do anything?
No, it's just a bird.
Oh. Poke the bird.
I poked the bird, it just chirped at me.
Eh. It's more than I was expecting. Just like, hiya, I'm a bird. I hope he's not too much of a burden. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. This is the highest quality Final Fantasy VI gameplay I've ever seen in my life.
But you haven't seen any Final Fantasy VI gameplay. As far as that.
What?
Ah.
Isn't that what this is?
That's, I don't know anymore.
I've been watching you play this game. Unless it was all an illusion. It's not halfway through the game just started. All of the rest of that was just an illusion.
Ah.
You just took months long of a hiatus, and I dreamt it all.
I don't know.
What opera? That never happened. Just take the damn fish. Oh, you also can't go out that far. Okay.
Well, of course.
I don't
can't
know why it
swim.
took me that long.
I'm not Titus.
Tudis. How many fish you gotta give the guy?
Stupid fish. So the rest of the stream folks now probably isn't.
Catch the fish. Catch the fish. Man, Harvest Moon looks real fun.
No, the great
Or
part
is
is
it
there's no
Stardew
actual
Valley?
music playing. There's no, there's just the sound of the waves.
Relaxing. It's weird. This kind of reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, just a tad.
I could vaguely see that why, especially since you start on a beach in that game. Or wait, no, that's not. That's I forget which one that is, but
I think we're thinking about the same one. That's the DS one.
you gotta be specific.
Dang.
They're mostly on the DS.
No, there was GBA, DS.
But the-
Pretty sure then the 3DS. I think there was a DSi one, maybe. They were all on different ones. There were two on DS, but there was like they were both the same game as Pokemon usually goes.
That oh my god! Guess who's gonna be in Injustice too? The
Who's gonna be in
Ninja Turtles.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's a comic book fight. Well, what?
They had one crossover with Batman.
And there
A
you go, and
single
that's why.
crossover with Batman.
So it looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, it looks like it's one Ninja Turtle with a bunch of assists.
That's kind of dumb.
It's great.
You
I don't
should-
know what you're talking about. The last one had Hellboy in it. The last content pack. It's like some guy in a trench coat shows up. It's like, yeah, I can immediately tell this is Ninja Turtles, isn't it? That's how. Ugh. Also, a sigh was thrown, so. Gee, I wonder who could that could be. But yeah, that's a thing. And I couldn't tell who the other character was. But yeah, Content Pack 3 for Injustice 2 is gonna have the Ninja Turtles in it.
Nah, I could have any DC character in the world. Could have had Plastic Man or something. I don't know.
would play as, what's wrong with the Ninja Turtles?
It's not DC. That's what's wrong with it. That's like having a. That's like having a.
Neither's Hellboy.
Well, I don't know. He seems more fitting for that kind of tone for that video game.
You don't seem happy about this.
I don't know. I'm not angry about it.
You're just confused.
And I almost said that'd be like having a Marvel game and then some like video game character, and then I remembered, oh wait, that's a thing. That's a franchise. That's an entire franchise of video games. Where you can have
Right, Marvel
can
and
have,
Perfect Rise of the Inhumans. Wait.
Can't believe you can have Thanos fight King Arthur.
I know, it's great.
I still love the detail where so Hulk has odd names for his teammates when tagging out
Yeah, I know, it's great.
because he's Hulk, And I love how Chris's is just Rock Puncher.
I didn't know. I did not actually know that.
It's great.
If you can feel your strength returning, you should be getting up by now, Sid.
Also, another detail I really like is he calls Iron Man Metal Man, and he calls X Puny Metal Man. So he just thinks X and Iron Man are the same person, except X is smaller. By the way, I also like the fact that both X and Zero are playable.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, there are some things in the design of the newest Marvel versus Capcom that I'm not sure about, but there are a few things I like.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do like that you can't have a team of X and Zero or X and Sigma or whatever you want.
I don't like the fact that the roster's smaller, but
And
some of the things in the story are kind of dumb.
I don't like the fact that the roster's mostly reuse from Ultimate MVC3.
Where's Wesker?
Where is Wesker? I mean, Wesker was one of the the higher tier characters in the game.
Do you mind minor story spoilers?
For what?
Because there's for Marvel vs. Capcom.
I've seen the whole story.
Okay, so in the part where they're at Umbrella, there's just like they're going around, and I was just like, okay, this would have been a perfect time for Wesker to at least make like a cameo. But no, they just pull out Nemesis. He shows up for one scene. It fusses because Chris is in the same room. Then you kill him, and that's it. That's all that happens. Nemesis has no impact to the plot whatsoever. And as cool as a character design he is, if he's going to do nothing for the plot, why not just put Wesker in? Because Wesker could have been cooler.
Why have Wesker when you can put... Why is it... It should have been Wesker and MODOK.
Yeah, because it's Umbrella. And doesn't Wesker own Umbrella? Or am I thinking about that wrong? Am I thinking about that wrong? Wesker is at least important to Umbrella. So just having Nemesis instead makes no sense. And also, I want to see MODOK work with Wesker. And also that one Darkstalkers guy. I mean, can you imagine that, like, Darkstalkers guy and Wesker in the same room? Or at least on the same team? Wesker would totally be down with Sigma. It's basically just Ouroboros, but it's Sigma instead.
Ouroboros.
He'd just be like, that is great. I'm totally down for that.
Oh, hey, a raft.
I too hate humans and their DNA. Let's do this. So yeah, that's probably the most disappointing part about the roster is the fact that Wesker could have done so much more in the story than Nemesis.
Does Wesker? I have known nothing about RE7, but I know Wesker's dead at this point in the stories.
Yes, Wesker died in 5.
He blew up. He got shot in the face.
Still love.
He got shot in the face and he blew up. Also, we're taking this raft away from this itty bitty island.
And we're not taking Sid with us. He can die.
Sid's fine now.
But as far as I'm aware, not many, if any, of the people from the past REs show up in RE7.
It would have been nice to have Jill in there as well.
I think it has continuity with, like, Umbrella, but that's about it.
Oh wait, I should have equipped myself. I forgot that I have all my equipment. Do I have all my money? I do. Lost all my friends, lost all... But I got my money!
It's like that one Neil CC reggae song.
Yeah, welcome to the land of ruin. Everything's a bit destroyed, dear.
I mean, that would explain the name.
Alright. Where's... There's the Tower of Kefka.
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
I'm not. It's called Kefka. It's called Kefka's Tower.
Fafnir.
Oh wait,
So a lot of faffing about.
I know. I'm worried. I'm on my way. All right.
Sen.
Oh no, something's happening. Oh hey, they're saving.
Everybody's running around in a panic. Let me help you. Hold on.
We've got 6 minutes. Ah!
How is he holding up an entire house?
You seem to forget who we're talking about here.
Zaka.
No, we're talking about Saban.
Healing rod. Hmm. This is a big house. Your location is crumbling house.
Well, that's what it is. Monster in a box.
Monster in a box. That's a lot of night walkers. A night walker. Oh!
Oh, thanks, game. For just randomly throwing a surrounded at me and then killing me instantly.
Oh. Ooh. That's not good. So are you just stealing their belongings?
No, I'm saving them. Also, I have a feeling these monsters are not just random pets that were accidentally released. Something tells me these monsters are the cause of why this place is collapsing.
It's ghosts. The ghosts did it.
It's more than
Who are you
ghosts.
gonna call?
It's more than ghosts. It's ghosts and scorpions and these little mites. Well, not little in terms of, you know what I mean. And we made it.
I saw that Injustice thing you're talking about. I don't know how I feel about it. They got a character that's not really made for fighting games, 4 characters that aren't DC at all, and a character that's supposed to be a tie-in to a film that kind of sucked.
Oh, I didn't realize the Enchantress was in Suicide Squad.
Apparently. I think she was the antagonist.
To be fair, the Atom is also in the Legends of Tomorrow TV show, so...
Right.
I like that show.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I wish they had gone with a different character from one of those shows.
Well, they already have Fire.
It's not even a problem with like Adam. It's
They already
just
have Firestorm and Captain Cold and like what? You're gonna pick White Canary even though we already have Black Canary in game?
That's fair.
And why? And would you? And,
Isn't there that one like metal dude?
Oh, Steel.
You could go with that guy.
That would just. I don't know. I don't know how much you. I don't know how you'd make him any different from like a lot of the like Hellboy, or I don't know how you'd make him different because his power is just literally being invincible.
I mean, that's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna really quickly go grab something and then... I need to get up and stretch for a bit.
You could get the guy that's not Captain Cold, the other one that's grouchy.
that weird feeling when you're talking with your brother about the new Injustice stuff. He goes to check on his follow list for Twitch, and you see that you're live. It's like, oh yeah, I'm live. Anyway, we should be done. We should be done soon enough, but
Alrighty. Are we gonna catch more fish?
no.
Yes. All the fish.
You really liked that fishing, didn't you?
The fat is the best.
He lies. You're a liar.
It's a lie.
Everything is lies. Alright. Alright, oh yeah, I should probably put the earrings to Celis and give Sabin back Golem. This Golem's just useful. While Celis continues to learn the magics. Alright, time to go even further north.
And this is to go even further north.
I was thinking of that joke to myself, but I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
Murususu.
What?
This is what its name looked like. Murususu.
Oh, here we go.
Saruwasu. Muruma.
Zabuma.
Zabumafu. That's what it was.
I love that show. I used to love this show so much that when I was asked to do a report on animals, I wrote about the lemur.
Aw.
But now lemurs aren't ruined, but
I played the Flash games. Now lemurs are known for Madagascar.
exactly.
Which I didn't think was that bad.
It's time to head to Nike.
Oh, my favorite shoe.
Where did Nike go? And by the way, I wasn't joking when we were saying we're going really north. We're going like almost halfway across the map.
We're going so north it's south again.
I can do that in this game. You've seen me do it.
It's Demon's Crest all over.
I think Demon's Crest map was less confusing than this one.
I mean, it was also smaller.
That too. And mode 7.
407.
Yeah, I think I talked about this in your Discord, but they put up some more Strong Bad emails on their YouTube, and it's like, wow, I've been making like some of the stuff that I say is just as normal, or just Homester underquotes, and I'm not even realizing it.
Super Bomberman. Right?
Not like that.
See, if he only plays Vidalectrix, how does he know what a Super Bomberman or a Pilot Wings is?
Don't question it. Trying to think. There was one. I think it was I don't know, but it was one of the emails like, wow. I used to say. Oh, it was more better. It was. I think it was the one where I forget which one it was, but he says like more better. It's like, yeah, that's something that more better. That is something that I say accidentally often.
I frequently say I can do it 9 times.
I can do it. I will do it 9 times. That's another thing. It's like, shut it up, you. Shut it. I mean, I never have to tell. I don't often tell people to shut it up. Shut it up, but shut it up. Here, the cheat, have a trophy. Here,
I'm buying you a pizza.
here, the cheat, have another trophy. I was saving that. I was saving that for about 2 seconds ago. Perfect timing. Here, okay, I'm just quoting the verbatim at this point.
I don't mind.
3 trophies for the chart.
The chart.
Hey, Steve. Gee, that was a great video. Have a trophy. I didn't do that. Did I? Well, it was a good video. I don't think it deserves a trophy. I don't even think it deserves a pizza. Maybe a pizza trophy. And this shows that I'm too much of a nerd. That I quoted that almost verbatim.
The people need us. The who? I mean the purple.
Womp womp. That's actually a really good song.
Yeah.
I jumped in slow motion off the curb.
I have an idea that we could try. What happens if we put it in a real fisheye?
Oh man.
Several syncopations, several syncopations, several syncopations tonight.
Okay.
I need to watch more Homestar Runner.
I'm glad that a lot of it's on YouTube now, because that site is not as fast as it used to be.
See, what I hate is there was a moment in Danganronpa V3 where I wanted to reference something from the Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people, but I knew as soon as I wanted to reference it, it's just like, okay, the people who know V3 don't know Strong Bad, and the people who know Strong Bad don't know V3, so I'm just stuck here in a reference void with a joke that I can't make.
You could make it. Making references that no one gets has never stopped me. Where's the relic shop? There's a relic shop here, but I don't see any. Oh, this kid's the relic shop. Okay.
This one kid. You should buy something to encourage me. Please buy from me. I'm a poor child, not taking advantage of your sympathy at all.
Alright, I bought a prayer bead from him. Oh, pub. Visit pub. Okay.
Adopt a child. He clearly needs it. He's your pub, alright? Figaro Castle. Alright, let's go. And only he leaves. Everybody else just stays. Well,
Gee,
yeah,
I
fuck
wonder
that
who
guy.
this is.
Oh, now they're gone.
Oh, well, let's leave him alone for now. And by leaving him alone, I mean I'm gonna tail him.
What's your problem? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you kidding me? His name's an anagram for Edgar. Are you kidding me? Gerard. I've been Gerard since the day I was born.
Well, we gotta go make sure that definitely not Edgar doesn't do anything actually stupid.
I hate how his name is an anagram. Just, it bugs me so much. It's clever, and that's why I hate it.
No, the best part is that he thinks he's being clever. Alright, I feel like this is a good place to end it off. I don't know, well... Actually, yeah, I'll end it off.
Yet another pub. Here's the real hidden story. Your party is just secretly a bunch of wine snobs. Or is it, I guess, beer snobs, since I don't think pubs serve wine.
Some do, nowadays.
But in Final Fantasy times.
I don't know. Alright, it's time to end the stream now.
Okay.
Do I have to say it every time? I don't know, I'm sorry.
I agree, Power Star. I torture myself with video games, although video games, as of recently, has been loosely defined. I haven't really played anything of the game variety. I've just been playing visual novels with occasional card games or bullet shooting. As of late.
Wait, there's card
I also
games
have
in
an
VR?
emote now. Huh?
There's card games that, oh, can you show your emote off in the chat? I never actually haven't.
No,
It's still
I
in progress.
just now put it in Twitch. It's getting, like, sorted out. Toon says it should take about 4 days. It might be quicker, might be slower, but I'm just gonna go off of Toon's prediction.
Alright.
Since he's already gone through the process. But it'll look good.
It will.
It was made by AC fans, so he does good work.
Alright, and then in terms of this stream, there probably won't be a casual stream on Friday. Friday, this weekend. Today's Friday. Tuesday we'll start the next LP playthrough. I'm tired. But yeah, tune in on Tuesday for the next playthrough. Until next time, good night everybody.
Good night.